The shipwreck was a Coalition carrier, last seen 4 years ago. The wreck has been ransacked by Galcian troops looking for something. We believe it was the recovered artifact. We have also recovered the encrypted first officer's log from the derelict carrier. It belonged to my brother. The data is spotty, but this is what we have deciphered.
This is First Officer Jacob Sajet of the carrier Ifrit Nabal. 1,256 souls aboard. We've been immobilized by dune collapse. There are considerably more artifacts at the Kalash location. This is the First Officer of the carrier Ifrit Nabal, signing off.
The Kalash coordinates correspond to this location from the satellite data of 4 years ago.
We will alter course, following the route of our Coalition's first expedition. At the Kalash location, we will accelerate resourcing and artifact recovery operations. Course locked in.
Closing in on the target site. Rachel, scout ahead and establish a positive ID.
Roger that.
We have arrived in the general vicinity where the Ifrit Nabal recovered the artifact. Spread out and search the area.
Awaiting orders. Still nothing. Adjusting onboard scanners. It's gotta be around here. The signal we picked up was significant. Rachel Sajet out. Just when we were getting comfortable. Board's green, reposition. Intel, we found something. Are you guys seeing this?
Affirmative.
Commencing scan.
What are we dealing with?
Stand by. Checking the data now. It's some kind of ship. I'm beginning analysis of the main superstructure. Readings show considerable heavy metal deposits. This is definitely the Kalash site that Jacob was talking about. Data confirms the Ifrit Nabal artifact was indeed removed from this location. I'm also detecting wreckage strewn across the valley below. I'll need to set up additional scanners to get a clearer picture of exactly what happened here. My preliminary scans are incomplete. I need to place a scanner at this location to get more data. Scanner deployed. Commencing surface scan now. The technology contained here is far more extensive than anything we have gathered to date. It will advance our existing research programs exponentially. The resources that are visible now can be salvaged, but there are considerably more within the wreck itself. In order to extract them, we need to establish a broader scanner network so I can develop a complete ship-breaking plan.
Just fire control.
I'm sending the details to the Capesi's engineering team.
Copy that. We are adjusting now. IC is monitoring and directing forward.
Scan complete. I'll need some time to fully analyze this data.
Distortion from back here.
Science officer
Copy
responding.
that. We're cooking over here. Seems as heat is doing. We need to explore the valley below to identify additional wreckage from the Kalash. Deploy and secure scanners at each wreckage site located. Alert. The storm is producing tornadoes on low-lying areas. Avoid the tornadoes. The sand and debris they spin up chews through light armor. Acknowledged. Destination. Searching for additional wreckage in the valley ahead could be difficult.
Coordinates.
If we upgrade our fabrication facilities to produce base runners, they'll help us in our search.
Proceed to site. Understood. Keep me advised.
Reading you.
Affirmative.
Wreckage site detected.
Reposition.
Good work. Establish a scanner and a defensive turret.
Area sweep.
Our scans indicate there are 2 additional wreck sites.
Armor confirms.
Research completed.
I'm trying to get a hold of Central Acknowledged.
The Galcian are targeting our scanner network. Scramble defenders. All scanning sites must be secured. Recommend deploying turrets from base runners to do so.
Carrier here. Proceed. Prepare for contact. Full speed! Reading. Strike craft taking effective fire.
Good copy.
Go for armor. Alert. LAV down.
Move it!
Armor ready. Go for orders. Target set. Armor vehicle taking effective fire.
Ready to engage.
Sensors post is under fire. Hostile strike craft down. The captain. Runners, go ahead. Receiving. Send message. Copy. On our way. Ready. Send.
Lead up for a good shot. On it. Drawing enemy fire.
Strike fighter fabrication online.
PDA.
Begin constructing strike fighters immediately.
Carrier copies.
We do not have enough RUs.
Keep eyes out for hostiles.
Enemy light attack vehicle marked on approach.
Science officer en route.
Armored vehicle is taking fire.
Ready.
Receiving. Go ahead. Punch it. Strike craft destroyed.
Come on, deploy scanners now.
Op ready. We're clear to move and engage. Reading. Hostile on sensors. Authentication pending.
Reporting.
Reading for orders. Hostile armor eliminated. Start a move. Unidentified hostile incoming. Authenticate. Reading. We're cleared to push up. Armor vehicle taking effective fire. Zero in on that skimmer. Reading. I see it. Reporting. Hostile strike craft down. Armor in sight. Ready. I see it. Reading for order.
Punch it.
Charge weapons and let's move the flank. In and out. Reading. Release smoke. Armored vehicle is taking fire. The sensors post is taking fire. Ready. Move. Strike craft destroyed.
Down a smoke screen. Throw off any hostiles in the area.
Go for orders.
Moving out. Engage targets on site.
Support ready. Move out and be ready.
Ready. Enemy light attack vehicle marked on approach.
Display.
The railgun is taking effective fire.
Hit that target with smoke. Lay down some... Go for orders. Keep eyes out for hostiles.
Ready. Go.
Confirm move. Reading. Hostile armor eliminated.
Anything that moves out there. Op ready.
weapons and armored vehicle is taking fire.
Additional wreckage site located.
We're moving.
Roger. Good work. Set up a scanner and secure the site. There is still one more wreck site. Continue your search. Scanning teams. Establish defensive turrets on those scanner locations ASAP.
Repair crew to station. Strike craft destroyed. Ready. Fire.
Awaiting.
Enemy armor disabled.
Location marked. Deploy scanner.
Hostile detected. Visual unconfirmed. Armor, go ahead. Be ready for contact. Go for ranged. Op ready.
Strike fighter online. Control group 4 designated.
Go for orders. Let's clear out. Be ready to engage. Online. We got a railgun under fire. Ready for orders. Ready. Hammer it. Get us over there. Open fire at will. I see it. Support crews are under attack. Immediate fire support on that position. Light attack vehicle is under fire. Hostile strike craft down. Move! Crews are ready. Maintenance protocols in effect. Put rounds on anything that moves up there. Armor, go ahead. Fire support on it. Strike craft taking effective fire. Orders! Over! Alert, light attack vehicle destroyed. Orders are to move. Clear out! Hit it! Reading! Displaced! Reading for orders. Enemy armor disabled. Reading! Keep the speed up! Armor vehicle taking effective fire. Crews are ready. We're clear. Armored vehicle is taking fire. Receiving. Charge and fire. Move out. Engage on site. Strike craft destroyed. Hostile armor eliminated. Hostile designated. Mark bearing. A railgun is taking effective fire.
Strike fighter approach vector dialed in.
Green line confirmed. Engines hot. Reading. Keep up. Enemy armor on approach. Go for a hostile strike craft down. Targets on sight. Attention. Launch spoke. Acknowledged. Reading. Alert. LAV down. We're cleared to push up. Ready. Strike craft destroyed. Armor vehicle taking effective fire.
Strike fighter ready for service.
Enemy armored.
Strike fighter approach vector dialed in.
Hostile strike craft down. Online. Ready to burn. Make ready. Enemy armor disabled. A sensors post is taking fire. Go ahead. Unknown. Hostile light attack vehicle visually authenticated. Go for armor. Let's clear out. Hostile detected. Visual unconfirmed. Light attack vehicle is under fire. Armored vehicle is taking fire. Hostile armor eliminated. Moving out. Engage targets on sight. Go ahead. Clear out. Hit it. Alert. LAV down. Armor vehicle taking effective fire. Strike craft destroyed. Ready. We got a railgun under fire. Returning fire. Reading. Armor ready. Orders are to move.
25% complete. Hang in there.
Ready. Readjust target. Tracking armored craft on approach. Reading. Attention.
Strike fighter coordinates dialed in.
Green line light attack
Armor
vehicle
ready.
detected. Hostile on sensors. Authentication pending.
Op ready. Time to clear out. Be ready to engage.
Go for armor. Move and engage on site.
Strike fighter coordinates dialed in.
Attack course set. This is the captain. Reading. Op ready.
Go for
Hostile
armor. Time
strike
to clear
craft
out.
down.
Be ready to engage.
Reading.
Weapon systems online.
Op ready. Moving out. Engage targets on site.
This is the captain. Alert. Sensor post lost. Contact. Enemy armor. Bearing designated.
Strike fighter approach vector dialed in.
Strike systems online. Ready to burn. PC copy. Hostile armor eliminated.
Strike fighter approach vector dialed in.
Attack vector dialed in. We're in the pipe.
Support ready. New coordinates verified.
Armor ready.
Reporting.
Hostile range craft destroyed. The sensors
We're still
post
moving
is
out.
under fire.
Move with armor. Go.
Armor, go ahead. Put rounds on anything that moves out there. Go for armor.
Alert.
Charge
Sensor
weapons.
post
Let's move.
destroyed. A railgun is taking effective fire. Send. Ready. Enemy railgun firing on friendlies.
Ready.
Hostile light attack vehicle visually authenticated. We've got hostile on sensors. Confirm visual.
Armor, go ahead. Acknowledged. Reading.
Armored vehicle is taking fire.
Op ready. Let's clear out. Be ready to engage.
Armored vehicle has been destroyed.
Fire. Sightline clear. Returning fire. Coordinates confirmed. Armor ready.
Attention.
Strike fighter
Strike
coordinates
craft
dialed.
destroyed. Green line confirmed. Engines hot.
Put counterfire on them. Counterfire. Ready. Fire covering smoke. Move. Reading for orders.
Enemy railgun eliminated. Alert area. Railgun down.
Armor confirms. Put rounds on anything that moves out there.
This scan is unusual. I've never seen anything like it. I need to start breaking down the data immediately.
Engage. Understood. Great job out there. Screen. Armor.
Thanks.
We've successfully completed our scan of the Kalash rack, but it may only be a matter of time before the Gaussian carriers vector onto our position.
Go for carrier.
Intel, I fed the scan data into the computer and added my spectrum and eye reading. I'm heading back to the PC now.
Copy that. We're all eager to hear the results of your analysis.
I bet you're gonna like this.
Personal log, Captain Roman Sajet, Expedition Carrier Capisi. These sandstorms have taken a toll on the old girl, but she's a hell of a ship. We're managing well, considering the haste with which we launched. Our lead science officer, Rachel, is analyzing the artifact we found. She's eager to take risks, which I wouldn't have wagered on after our first meeting. She's also driven as hell. She's giving the intelligence officer fits. My respect for her grows daily. As for the Gaussian, their hard technology makes them faster and more maneuverable than our units. They're better equipped for desert conditions too, which is no surprise. But their hit-and-run tactics, which I've seen before, always leads to something much larger and more dangerous. It's only a matter of time before we are truly tested.